Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has just arrived to the 100 line Last Defense Academy, and my voice is here. Good, good, good. Everything's good. Everything's looking good. I believe we have finished up. We finished up the Retsnom route, which was pretty good, pretty good route. My controller is tangled. One moment, please. Very nice. I fixed it. Anyway, finished the Retsnom route, which I believe leaves us with two options besides the this thing. And that is the reveal your secret route. No. The reveal Nozomi's secret route. No. Feel like the one that has the, even though there's not much left on the map here, I feel like this is the one that has the biggest potential for a lot of meat. Also, it's the only one that has the potential to potentially have everyone survive, actually, come to think of it. No one's dead yet, and we haven't had to make the decision that got Takumi possibly killed, so this might be the one to do last, unless the freaking lock is in there, in which case we don't get a choice. Anyway, hopping on in to day 11, decide to reveal Nozomi's secret. Oh yeah. What's up? Decide to reveal Nozomi's secret. No, now, I think we can agree revealing it was the quote-unquote correct decision, so what does it mean that we're not going to do that, eh? Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret. At least until we make it to day 100. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret. I promise. Okay. Thank you. I can't. It's not my place to tell them about it. It's deeply connected to Nozomi's past, and I don't want to break my promise to her. Sure, no one remembers that world now, but I still don't want to do anything to undermine what happened back there. Really? Really? A rare Takumi W in regards to this topic? Very good. It's not too late. I could tell the others later after I've built some more trust with them. So that's your choice then. Have it your way. Stay away from me from now on. I don't want to breathe the same air as you. Are you deaf or just stupid? I thought I told you to stay away from me. I'd rather go on a date with Deku than talk to... Y'all, stop pushing your weird, hetero, weirdo OTP on me, please. It's very weird. It's very weird. Real? When are you available? Gaku, read the room, you dumb bastard. Anyway, I'm done here. Do whatever you want. With that, Kurana quickly took her leave. If you don't recall, there is some sort of drama and conflict about keeping secrets. You know, these things happen. And I believe the way Kurata and Nozomi made up for it in the last time we were in this section was Kyoshika dying. So maybe with any luck we could avoid that. Well, that was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. What now? Well, why not relieve your stress by using me as a punching bag? I don't particularly care to argue, but it's true that we won't be able to trust you completely until you tell us what you're hiding. Until then, I'd appreciate it if you kept your distance from me as well. Hiroko, you don't have to put it like that. You're strangely supportive of her, Takumi. Did something happen between you two? Not that I care either way, Babaka. I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room. Nozomi, not you too. Kyoshika? Oh, no, just everybody's splitting up. Everybody left the cafeteria one after an... Oh, God, wait. That means we're going to be in the very last route. Ah, shit. It's going to only be Sirei and Eito that know. Oh, that's gonna be stressful. All right. Whoa, everyone just walked out. Is this that classroom chaos they were teachers about? Personally, I agree with Shizuhara. I won't tell you anything, but you gotta trust me. Did Chimafuji really think that would fly? Anyway, the special events unit's going to fall apart at this rate. And that would mean a lot of work for me.
Looks like you're up, Samino. You're the team leader after all. Hey!
I know, you don't have to tell me. I really like Seirai's song. No matter what it might take. Ooh. We don't often get this version with the piano. After the incident in the cafeteria, I played out different scenarios in my mind, but couldn't come up with any solid solutions. Before I knew it, it had gotten dark outside. Whoa, it's late already? I got up off my bed with a sigh. I should be getting some sleep, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Maybe I'll go for a stroll. Walk in on something. Figure it'd be better than agonizing in my room. I dragged my heavy body out the door. This isn't the night we meet Shion out here, is it? I walked around the school for a while with no real purpose. It occurred to me I'd never really wandered alone at night like this. The only sounds among the silence were my own footsteps. Surrounded by this quiet, it was hard to believe we were fighting a war for the ongoing existence of humanity. If only everything up to this point was a dream. How nice would it be if Karuo was there by my side when I woke up tomorrow? I indulged in this pointless fantasy as I walked, eventually finding my way to the courtyard. You don't have Ava yet, right? No, I don't think so. Maybe we do. We have Eito. Hi, Eito.
Hello, Takumi. Out for an evening stroll?
You know it. Eito. Right, I forgot he was here. I chose the wrong place to go. Don't look so uncomfortable. You'll hurt my feelings. Can you read my expressions? I thought I looked like a monster to you. I could read you like a book. For example, I could tell you're deeply troubled by something right now. Eito was so on the mark. I was at a loss for words. What are you talking about? Come on, you don't need to hide it. You and I have something special, Takumi. I'd be glad to listen to your worries, you know. Come to think of it, he said something similar before. Flashback. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant. It's not like me telling you this exact secret that we're having drama about right now. Or you finding out about it, rather. You didn't get told it, but you did find out about it, and that's what led to the drama the last time. So, you know, forgive me for being hesitant. How do you figure that? I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else. I guess he really meant it, or he's trying to set me up again. You ever think of that, Takumi? You ever think of that? You ever think of that? And in truth, I wasn't getting any closer to coming up with a solution. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to just talk. Although the idea of turning to someone like Eito for help really irritated me. Fine. I explained everything that was on my mind to Eito, apparently just telling him the one secret I was not going to tell anyone else. How I decided against revealing Nozomi's past, and how that led to everyone becoming suspicious of her. Well, I guess maybe this would work if you don't specify the past in question. Oh, I see. The solution seems pretty simple to me, though. What do you mean? You have to lie. Lie? Exactly. For example, why don't you tell them Nozomi is actually an invader who switched sides? An invader who switched sides? Maybe she was originally in the running to be a commander, but she was ostracized due to her weak cryptoglobin. Her memory is vague due to the abuse she suffered, but the one thing she does remember is her desire to get revenge on those who abandoned her. And in order to exact this revenge, she hid her true identity and infiltrated the Special Defense Unit. That's why she wasn't able to reveal her past, or maybe she couldn't because her memory was so uncertain. Something like that should do the trick, anyway. Lying is second nature to you, huh? It's almost impressive. Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Hey!
I was being sarcastic. Do you honestly think everyone believes such a hastily put together story? All you need to do is ready up some evidence. Evidence? Take a temporary tattoo or something in the gift-o-matic and slap it on Nozomi's arm. Hey! That's a freaking... Say it's proof she was eligible to be a commander. Don't you think the others would buy that? Well, if I was thorough with my story, maybe they would believe me. It would be all the more credible if I told them she revealed everything to me earlier. On the other hand, though, sorry for wasting your creative thinking, Ato, but I'd rather not lie to my team. But I do know there's a temporary tattoo in the gift-o-matic we haven't been able to access, so I want to survive with everyone this time. To do that, I need to build real, genuine trust. No matter how... Okay, so maybe that happens in a separate route where we're already lying to them. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. This is calling me out. This is calling me out. No matter how much it might be for the sake of bringing the team together, I don't think you can gain real trust by lying. Ah, shit. Well, whatever works for you, but let me give you one last piece of advice.
A leader's job isn't to be honest.
Ooh.
It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Ooh.
To grab hold of a happy future no matter what it takes.
When did you get so insightful about happy endings, huh?
That's why you came back from the future, right?
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to get on my face about it. Jeez, it's kind of fucked up that you would do that. You're the reason that he had this problem in the first place. You know what I mean? Well, just messing with you. Was that too mean? You should just do whatever you want. I'll be cheering for you from the shadows, or rather, from here in my cage. Have a good night, Takumi. Apparently, Ato had decided our conversation was over. I didn't feel like talking more anyway, so I left the courtyard.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
That's true, apparently. Even after I returned to my room and crawled into bed, Ato's words echoed around inside of my head. Ding dong, bing bong, of course. I mean, I hope he at least, it's morning, guess I'd better get up. He has the self-awareness to run whatever he is going to do by Nozomi first. Like, surely he's not that stupid. Unless he already talked, no, even if he already talked to Nozomi about knowing her secret, he should, I don't think he did though. I believe he did not. Anyway, I tried thinking of things out after I spoke with Ato yesterday, but I didn't really end up getting anywhere. I didn't know what the right decision was, but racking my brain over it wasn't going to change anything. Whatever I was going to choose to do, I needed to make sure I was prepared. I need to get some fuel for my brain. I should go to the cafeteria. I arrived outside the cafeteria and noticed Nozomi standing awkwardly next to the door. Hey Nozomi, what's up? Oh, Takumi. A listless smile rose to Nozomi's face. Aren't you going to go in? Well... Just as I was wondering what was wrong, I overheard the conversation happening on the other side of the door. Is this going to be what convinces him? Huh? Miss O Suzuki, would you try not to infect us all with your bad mood? I could hardly eat with you scowling like that. Well, cooking is completely inedible as it is. How rude. This salty and spicy milk rice is a bona fide masterpiece. This flavor is going to revolutionize the culinary world. Sounds like it's pulling a coup d'etat, if you ask me. He's right, though, Kudana. It's not nice to spread your bad mood around. Turn that frown upside down. If you can't, hit me till you can. Honestly, I get how you're feeling. I hate to doubt a friend, but something just ain't right about Nozomi. Lady Nozomi would never do anything to betray us. I want to believe that too, but... I see. So that's the problem. If I go in now, things will be really awkward. I guess I'll try again later. See you later, Takumi. There was a sadness on Nozomi's expression that betrayed her laughter. Yeah, no shit. Hold it, Nozomi. What is it? I instinctively reached out to stop her. Can we meet up later tonight? I want to talk to you about something. Talk? Can't we do that now? No, there's some things I have to do. Night would be better. I have to go make a temporary tattoo from her gift-o-matic. Sure. I'll be waiting in my room. Thanks. See you tonight. Having cemented our plans, we left the cafeteria. Things would just get worse if I wasted all of my time worrying. So I'll get ready and I'll tell Nozomi everything I know, everything that's on my mind. Then I'll make my choice. Do I tell the truth, even if it makes everyone distrust me? Or do I lie to preserve the unity of the Special Defense Unit? They already know you're from the future, don't they, bro? Night came. With all of my preparations complete, I guess we're not doing the tattoo thing. I went to Nozomi's room. I rang her doorbell, feeling slightly nervous. Okay. Shortly afterward, the door slowly opened. Oh, hey, Takumi. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry I'm late. I had stuff to do. It's no problem at all. It's not like I've been lonely and miserable all day by myself whenever all the friends I dearly loved and formerly my former polycule hates me now. You know, I'm fine. Yeah, glad to hear it. Well then, come on in. I can't make you stand out on the doorstep while we talk. Sure. Thanks for intruding. I'm a teenage boy. Remember that. It's not my first time in Nozomi's room, but I still feel a little nervous here. It smells nice. Hasn't she only been there for like 2 days at this point?
Would you like some tea?
Oh no, no need to fuss over me. None at all.
What are you saying, Takumi? You're being silly.
Is she latching onto us because she's so lonely? With a soft laugh, Nozomi poured me some black tea. The fresh scent permeated her room. After enjoying some idle chit-chat, Nozomi brought us to the topic at hand. So, what did you want to talk about? Well, it's about your secret. Nozomi looked as if she'd been expecting this. She listened intently as I talked. Takumi, you said you traveled through time to get here. So I wonder, do you already know about my past? Yeah. After that, I told Nozomi everything I'd heard from her during my first 100. Wait a minute. I didn't consider this, but what if... Oops. We're about to hit a choice. This could be good, and there are a lot of endings left according to the numbers, so this would be a good way to split the route. What if we're about to hit a branch where we still don't tell the truth, or the choice here was not actually reveal Nozomi's secret, as it literally says it is, but it was reveal Nozomi's secret. It was to reveal Nozomi's secret literally in that moment. Whereas now we take the time to talk to her about it. Maybe that's it. I think that'd be pretty good. Kamakura General Hospital, the cryptic globin transfusions, the rejections. Oh, and this sidesteps whether or not we tell her everything in front of C-Ray as well. So, you know, her mother's suicide, the way she joined the mission by sneaking into a spare pod, and everything about Kadoa too. She was shocked, of course. I guess it was only natural for her to react that way, hearing someone she barely knew recounting something she'd never told anyone before. All the more so when that someone adds, hey, you might also be my childhood friend, but you've lost all your memories of me. This is everything you and I talked about last time. Wow, I'm kind of shocked, or I guess confused? Sorry, it's probably pretty off-putting to hear all this. It is. Honestly, I'm a little creeped out. I'm sorry, but it's not like that. I'm not a stalker or anything. It all really happened. I understand, Takumi. I know you're not that kind of person. I just couldn't wrap my head around it at first. After taking a sip of her tea, Nozomi let out a big sigh. I see. I really trusted you, didn't I? Sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but yeah, I think you did have some faith in me. You once told me it was easy to talk to me because I felt like an old acquaintance. I'd understand a lot. I'd understand that a little. Strangely enough, I feel that way right now, too. She smiled faintly, almost seeming to stare off into the distance. Okay, I think I've taken it all in. I'll believe what you're telling me, Takumi. Thank you, Nozomi. But let me say one thing. Kadoa Kashimiya, was it? I'm not her. I haven't lost my memory. So don't get any strange expectations for me. I'm Nozomi Kirifuji, no one else. Yeah, I understand. I won't bring it up again. I decided to switch gears. But now, on to the real topic of discussion. I don't think we can keep on going the way things are. The Special Defense Unit is fractured. It'll negatively impact future battles. And above all, I don't want you to have to feel the way you did this morning, so I've come up with a solution. A solution? Yes. I explained the idea. Oh, well, fuck me. Alright. This is one of those moments where I'm like, Anyway, I told Nozomi this explanation would convince everyone to trust her without revealing her true identity, even though it's just adding a lie upon a lie. A few lies would be a necessary evil to keep the Special Defense Unit working together. Okay, see, now it's like... I just gave you all that credit, game, and you pull out the rug from under me. You can't do that. Everything's ready. All we have to do is decide. Oh, okay, never mind, me and my big fucking mouth. Do we tell everyone the truth or do we lie? Nozomi fell into a deep silence after hearing my explanation. She told me she couldn't reveal herself because she was afraid everyone would doubt her, but I was sure that even beyond that, there was the trauma that from what happened to her mother. With her mother, having to speak about her beloved mother's painful end to people she barely knew. I knew I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know what I should do.
Maybe it was cruel to stress her further by pressing her for a decision. Somebody needed to support her, and that person would have to be me.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Was lying really the right choice? I couldn't say for sure, but I had to make a choice. I needed to decide what we would tell the rest of the Special Defense Unit. Okay. Do we get the lying out of the way? Or do we tell the truth, then go back to lying, and then go to, which will lead us to a super lie route? Let's go with my gut and see the AU later, even though it's all AUs. And before this ends up being the super duper canon route. Wait, no, Donomi's already dead here, isn't she? So this can't. Well, then again, I think the second scenario is.
Nozomi, I still think we should tell the truth.
Wait, what? I know it might sound crazy after I went out to all these lengths, but covering up an inconvenient truth with a lie and having to lie again to keep it going, at some point it's all bound to come crashing down. Just saying whatever's most convenient is no way to build authentic trust. So I want to tell everyone the truth. I know what I'm saying isn't easy, but I think it's the best thing you can do. Sorry, can I have some time to think? Yeah, sure. This wasn't something I could force. I'd said everything I wanted to say. All that was left was to wait for Nozomi to come to her own conclusion. Sorry for bothering you so late at night. The tea was delicious. It's fine. See you. Yeah, good night. I collapsed in my bed once I was back in my own room. Did I make the wrong decision? What will Nozomi choose to do? I mulled over these questions without coming up with any answers, and fell asleep soon after. Day 13, a lucky number. Surely nothing bad will happen today on day 13 of 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Morning again at 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I woke up a little later than usual. I must have been sluggish after so many sleepless nights. Nozomi's probably still struggling. Dwelling on it wasn't going to help. I got out of bed to shake off the haziness and decided to go eat breakfast. I met Nozomi just telling everyone, right? On my way to the cafeteria, I came across Hiruko and Sirei deep in conversation. That's all I managed to gather yesterday. This isn't going to be enough. Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh, Takumi. A rather late breakfast for you this morning, I see. Team leader privilege, I suppose. Spare me the snide remarks.
You two are like the protagonist and the Icy Class president who secretly likes him when a pair.
Sure. Seriously, though, what were you guys talking about? I'm running an errand for Sirei. An errand?
That's right. I am in the process of developing a fabulous new weapon. But I'm a little short on materials. I was asking Shizuhara for some help procuring them.
It's not often that Hiroko does what Sirei asks without question. What kind of weapon is that?
An explosive loaded with undying flames. It's small, but has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. It's basically a compact version of the missiles in the defense room, but even more deadly. You could easily use it to defeat a commander or Bashness herself.
Really? Even her? That's pretty amazing.
The only downside is the construction process. I was hoping to get your help too, Sumino. I sent Shizuhara to ask you yesterday, but...
You went in your room all day. What were you up to? Sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. After breakfast, I was tied up getting the temporary tattoo ready, and in the evening I was... So you did get it ready, Nozomi's room. Well, whatever. I can handle the procuring the materials on my own, so... You just do whatever it is you need to do, Takumi. Whatever I need to do. She must mean resolving the issue between Nozomi and the others. Is this Hiroko's weird way of being compassionate? Or is she being Tsutsun because she wants to be the Nozomi? Who knows? We'll find out next time, citizen, in this poorly forced in segue. Shit, I better go now. Farewell!